him with 1 terabyte of... These freaks, bro. They're so weird.
Meet Jason Sexton. Name's kind of ironic. A 56-year-old man having a baby cupcake Uber him. Jason is the worst kind of EDP. Not only is he coming to have a 3-way tag match with our baby cupcake.
1 terabyte is crazy. I know. Literally, any source of that is crazy. Like, what? Like, even if I just had 1 picture, that's disgusting. Like, oh my god. Bro, I'm so happy that JiDion exists because he's, like, sweeping up our streets, you know? And I think mainly these predator catches, I think he, like, travels around for them. But I think, like, most of them I've watched is, like, mainly in Texas, which kind of scares me because I'm in Texas. And you know what else I am? I'm a minor. So if there's Diddy's walking around the street, like... This man, he's like cleaning them up for us, so like...
A high-volume cheese pizza trader. During our investigation, not only did we make some disgusting discoveries. Pizza baby, what is she?
She's like teen, told me to buy videos.
But we also had Jason's family members come out and tell us horror stories about him.
He has a long history of stuff, and I'm not surprised that he got caught. I'm just surprised.
He has a long history of that stuff? Yeah, just lock him up. Lock him up. Lock him up.
Make sure to hit that subscribe button because 60% of y'all are not like us.
Haha, I get it.
Today's episode of EDP Watch.
EDP Watch.
Alright, what's good, YouTube, man? Welcome back to a brand new episode of EDP Watch. And we're trying to go 2 for 2 right now. Pretty much yesterday, we got that disgusting dude, James, locked up. If you guys are on edpwatch.com, you guys would have already seen that. But the guy we're catching tonight is a Mr. Jason Eric Sexton. He lives up to his last name. He is trying to meet what he thinks is a mother and her daughter. And this dude is very, very, very nasty, man. Surprise, surprise.
I remember EDP, I remember him too. Or I don't remember him, but like... Wait, what am I saying? I don't remember him. I just remember like hearing a lot of stories about him.
House first. He wanted to,
like, apparently he's like some like famous YouTuber, and then
if he paid for a meal,
he turned out to be a pedophile, which is
common courtesy.
what?
You know what I mean?
Why would you
like,
want to?
If he doesn't, man, he's just a monster. He has to be put away. So let's see how James is in the Uber. Whoa.
Uber?
I can't believe they're like making like, I'm pretty sure like the EDP, he tells the decoy to like Uber him because he can't afford an Uber. Like, I can't believe like imagine you're like, okay, like take away this Diddy stuff, okay? Take away the Diddy stuff, right? Just imagine like you're going on a date and like your date tells you like, hey, so I kind of need you to Uber me there. Like, before he did that, like, at that point, just, like, walk. Like, before he did that weird shit, he was pretty funny. I started, oh, my God. Yeah, bro. It's, like, ugh, that's crazy. Like, why would he want to, like, ruin his career
Hey, I'm
like
doing
that?
all right. How about yourself this morning?
I'm doing okay. I told her mom, I said, this is a little weird because usually I end up having to have a ride code or something.
A ride
I had
code?
the individual call
I've
me
never
and,
had
hey,
a ride code in,
having
like,
you
an
pick up
Uber.
a friend and it's not me. And I was like, all right.
You say so?
Yeah.
All right, y'all, the cupcake has been secured. He was a little sketched out at first. I'm not gonna lie, we gotta come up with like a better plan because the Uber method is amazing. It's gonna get patched. We're posting these videos. They're getting like 2 million views each. If you guys wanna put in an application to become our Uber drivers in whatever city we're in,
Oh, yeah.
we're gonna be putting
What if
those
the
out.
Uber
Yeah, man,
method gets
we're gonna be
patched?
creative.
Because, like, people watch his videos and, like...
I don't know. This was set up by a friend of mine, so I'm kind of in the dark here.
Okay.
I guess he's wanting me to hook up with her, but I told him, I said, no, I meet people first. Got to sit down with them, talk to them, get to know them. I said, I ain't one of those that just does hookups crap.
I hear you.
It's not in my nature.
Little adventure.
You sure about that, man?
I just mess around on there. I'm messing with them.
Yeah.
My account's been...
I feel like what goes through the people's heads when like they do this kind of shit, like how do you not feel like you're like just like so messed up, you know? Like,
Really?
I had to tell this one girl, I'm like, I didn't send you anything.
Got rid of my social media a while ago, but I started having similar issues where, like, I'd log into Facebook and I started noticing stuff that I didn't put that there.
Exactly. I told my sister, I said, I'm about to just close out my dang social media.
I mean, it's a big stress relief, man.
I tried that once, and all it did was it just closed it.
Mm.
I'm like, no, I want to delete this.
Yeah. Well, it's not like they make it easy to get rid of your profiles either.
Oh, I know. I told my buddy, I'm like, well, you're setting me up on this blind date thing. I said, I don't know about this. I said, I haven't been set up on a blind date in I don't know how long. He said, exactly. Why do you think I'm doing it?
Shit. Last blind date I went on, I was still in the Navy.
I said, if it works, great. I said, but if it don't, my butt's going home. I'll call my own damn ride home.
Yeah.
That's why I told her, I said, no, I'm not meeting
Bro,
you
probably
at
never
Traps.
found that.
At a
Yeah,
restaurant,
probably.
something like that. I said,
But
I'm
it's
not
like they
meeting
don't
you
have
at
to
home.
resort
I'm
to
stuck.
like 13-year-old girls. Like
Yeah, I
what?
know, that's
Like
too.
there's a million. I'm not like a billion adults in the world. Like why? Like why go the
This
Diddy
generation,
route?
man, and
Some fun once in a while. Once you've already met the person is one thing.
oh yeah.
Just out of the blue, no, I ain't into that.
Well, that's the norm today. You know?
Oh, I know.
Everybody rushes
Oh,
to
good
hook up.
Lord, I know. That's how come so many of them don't work.
You know, then a week later you'd be like, hey, why does it burn when I pee?
Exactly. Been down that road before. I told her, I said, no, I said, I'm not paying to come over there. I tried to get them to come here.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't want to come to Grand Prairie. Yeah, I said, okay, but you're paying for the ride.
Yeah.
And then her daughter texted me back and said, she sent the ride, she'll be coming. She's getting ready. I'm like, it's a date at McDonald's to get to know your mom. I said, what do you mean she's getting ready?
It's not that serious.
I said, come on now, it's a lunch date. I told
Wait,
her,
they're going to McDonald's to meet him? That's crazy. Imagine getting exposed at a McDonald's.
Or whatever and go home.
That's embarrassing.
I said, I'm not playing games with y'all today. I'm here to meet and see how this goes because it was a setup anyway. My buddy usually doesn't pull any pranks on me, so I know it's legit.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of whether she's there on time or not.
You ever known a woman to be on time?
That's why I said I'm gonna give her a few minutes. I may even go in and get me something to eat if she ain't there ready.
As you should.
I told her, I said, but tell your daughter to quit
He's already
sending
giving off
naughty
like weird
messages.
aura.
I said, I am not about to get my butt in trouble for no 15-year-old.
Hold
Whoa.
on.
I said, but come on now, tell her to quit doing that. I said, for one, I can get in trouble for that shit.
You gotta be careful, man. You know, women out here, they're looking for a paycheck like that.
I know. That's why I told my buddy, I said, look, I'm trusting you. I said, but if this ends up being some kind of on her part, oh no. I'll be able to know. I said, I'm old enough, I'll figure it out.
You good if I just pull around here and I'll get you up at the front door?
Oh yeah, sure. I'll text her and say, are you ready?
So like he was literally talking to this driver like if I meet this girl I could be in big trouble. Yeah, you're still doing it for some reason. Like why? Like I don't understand. Like if you know it's wrong, then you should not be doing it. Like
Oh, there he is.
oh, time for the
Yeah,
catch.
I'll give you some lunch too, but I'll let you out here, big dog.
All right, I appreciate you.
I appreciate the conversation.
Yeah, me too. Some
Okay.
drivers, I start talking to them, they're like, really? They'll turn their music up.
No, you're good, man. Take it easy.
Thank you.
Mr. Jason. What's this?
Let me skip this ad.
Get 50% off all
Bad guy.
on EDPWatch.com.
Listen, I don't think you're a bad guy. We're not police or anything. But I think we need to. Oh, can you get away from me? Okay, not do that. You're scaring me a
Oh
little
god,
bit.
do you see
You're
his
walking
fit?
around on me.
I wanted to see
What is this fit?
what's going on.
Well, man, can we have a conversation this start? If that's
I've been scammed already.
what you been scammed on?
You name the platform, begged on Facebook.
It's bad on Facebook.
I've had people
Oh
take my
lord.
accounts
Yes, sir.
doing this to me. So I told her, I said, I'm coming here to see what's going on.
Hey, man, well, here, let's just talk, man. There's nobody here, man. Yes, sir.
Bro, you put yourself into this. Hello?
Well, man, Jason, man.
What
so-
it like wait. Look at that fit. There's like purple shirt, black hat, shorts with this red pants. Like
Like, nice to meet you. My name's Alex Rosen. How did you meet her?
Actually, through a friend of mine who I trusted.
Well, how did she know the friend? Because her mom had let
you
us
sure
know
about that?
this.
According to him,
we're probably
her
studying.
mom
I
is
know.
my friend. That's
I
why
think
said,
this is probably in Texas
"Come
too.
around
Like
to
it's
me,"
been
because I
pretty
said, I
hot in
haven't been able to
Texas
talk
these
to your
days.
mom yet.
Okay, yeah.
I said, so something isn't right. I'm gonna go see what the heck is going on because I don't like being played.
So you were just here to just figure out if there's any funny business.
Exactly.
Idiot.
Yes,
This has
sir.
happened to me before.
So what happened?
Some lady who I knew.
This has happened to you before? So you're telling me you got caught by another like person for trying to meet like an EDP? For trying to meet a 13-year-old girl?
Yeah.
But her account ended up being taken over by this scammer. Both of us ended up, getting together, finding this person. And I actually had to sit down with a police officer once and tell him, hey, look, something's got to be done.
Because they're not going to do nothing about it.
No, they don't.
Yeah, you say you've been scammed before and everything, so like I know you're.
Why is he not locked up
Facebook
yet? I'm in Florida.
But,
I was dying from the heat. Oh
I
my
be getting
god.
added to these group chats.
But yeah, I've been to Florida a couple
haven't
times.
seen that yet.
Whenever I go, it's always so
Yeah.
hot
I
there.
haven't added to any of that crap yet, but on Facebook it kept happening, and I'm like, I didn't even originally put my name in any of this crap. Where is this coming
He's
from?
so
Did you ever have people
stupid.
send you, like,
He's trying to
random
like play it
videos
off, but
and
it's like,
All the
bro,
time.
like,
And I'm
Like what
Just-
would they be sending you?
in the past, it was bad. I mean, but they were adult.
Yeah. I know
the beaches
sometimes
are
like,
nice,
they be
yeah.
sending like adult photos, but I've been hearing like they be sending young as like kids and stuff. Have they ever sent you anything like that before?
One time on that one I was telling you about,
whoa.
Yeah.
it ended up being, I think, it was her niece.
And what
her
got sent?
niece was part of the problem. Her niece was taking these pictures.
How old was she?
Her niece was 15.
And what kind of pictures like bro?
No, to
You know,
me,
at that age,
to
they're
me, I didn't get the
Yeah.
totally nasty. She'd be sending like bikini pics. But a friend of mine who got in trouble,
Yeah.
she literally had sent him like topless. And I asked him,
What?
I said, what's the girl's name? And he told me, I said, you realize I'm talking to her aunt right now because her aunt caught her taking these
Oh.
in her bedroom.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
actually
girl.
getting a webcam thing saying she was such and such an age.
Yeah.
She was using her sister's.
Man, that's so cap, man. I swear.
So I'm like,
I don't know if you know lingo, but cap means like that's so
I'd
messed
say
up.
I
Like that's so cap.
That's
my
so
sister's
gross.
like, they
Lock
wanted
him
to set up a
up.
meet and see what is going on.
Also, I
Did
noticed
your
something
sister
about like
know that,
all
like,
EDPs.
you would-
Like every time I watch these videos and these EDPs show up, they're all like so chopped. They're so chopped. Like.
Saying how you want to eat out the 2-year-old
no,
girl.
I didn't put that in there.
Okay,
I don't know
well-
where that came from.
I mean, that
Like I
came
said,
from you though.
That's
I know,
so
and I asked my
disgusting.
sister, I'm like, who the hell could have sent this from my phone?
You! It was you, stupid.
No.
Oh my god.
She said,
This guy, he's like.
"Well, know your phone number and have your account information."
But that's not how phone numbers work. I
I
don't.
told her, I said, but that's
trying
not
to
how
act
phone
it out
number
right
works."
now.
But I did have it. I had my phone was. I didn't know where it was for over 3 weeks.
So like, what possession?
Yeah,
did
sure,
the
buddy,
car
yeah,
when I
sure.
Come over here.
I want to see if I can figure out who the parent is. If the parent actually shows up, so I can say, "Hey, look, I'm not putting up with this." bullshit." I just
Yeah,
contacted
that's definitely why
Facebook
you're here.
Messenger
Yeah,
and
that's
told them
definitely
I
why
need
you're
to
here.
close out my account because I'm tired of my account being hacked.
Does anybody have
Getting
access to your
random-
Zangy?
Yeah, actually, I tried to close that,
Really? Let me see.
and I asked. I was like, "How do you close your Zangy account?"
Is there any way I can see? Or
What is Zangy?
I don't
Is
know
that
if
like a
you're
dating
gonna-
app?
Is there any way I'm just?
Like, how? Like, I've got people on here like this chick.
Pizza baby. What is
Yeah,
she?
she's like teen. Wanting me to buy videos. I told her, I said, I don't do that shit.
What kind of videos is she trying to get you to buy?
Not her videos, but like trying to get me to buy videos like she had gotten downloaded from online.
What about William Pizza Baby?
Another one,
What's she
same
doing?
thing.
Can I see?
Same thing.
Because this is the people that we're really trying to find.
Yeah,
'cause
same thing.
We've been hearing
same
about
bullshit.
this.
Same bullshit. Yeah, she sent this, and I'm like, no. I said,
Oh, is that
God.
man? Is that man recording from
Hey,
behind?
right here
That's
she
funny.
says that she's teen, and then that's a.
And she sent that.
Oh my.
I told my sister, I'm like, I don't know if that's her photo
Whoa.
or if that's a photo she.
Okay, bro. What the fuck?
Downloaded, I said, but I can't have that.
She might not know that, but that's like she said you child. She could get in big trouble for that.
I know. I told, so I know the mom, but the mom's phone saying it's not in service.
So how many people are like just randomly sending you like child?
Oh my god.
Because I mean everybody got your account, so I mean you're completely vulnerable
I
right
know.
now.
And I told my sister, I'm like, you know me. I said, I'm not even on here. And then I see all this crap pop up out of the blue, and I'm like, this is invading my accounts.
Man, you don't look like a technically advanced guy. I was like,
I'm
there's no
not.
way you're finding
I'm
this
not.
stuff. So like, we get this stuff removed. You know, obviously you don't know how to fully remove it. You can
I do.
delete it, but if you delete it,
It
it's still
doesn't
on
fully
there.
remove it.
I can show you.
Show me how to get rid of all of the social media crap.
What you pretty much need is you need a computer first.
Okay, yeah. Well, my sister has a
That's
computer.
disgusting.
Pizza baby.
That scared the shit out of me. I'm
Like,
like, I don't even know who this
This
is.
is that's a 9-year-old girl.
I don't even know who the hell these girls are.
There's no way she's older than.
I know. I was like, I showed that to my sister.
And then she said, "Would you like to see my yummy pizza videos?"
And my sister was like, my sister knew what that was. I'm like, what
this person's trying to buy it right here.
I know.
So here, this is one thing you have to do. So first, you have to keep it in airplane mode because if you take it out, when you get on that cell service, it continues.
Oh, JiDion's so smart.
Thank God. I appreciate that. I really do.
We want to find who's making this.
The one that mostly comes to me on is like Facebook Messenger.
They're just messaging all these accounts on your phone. Man, do you know any?
Bro, this guy thinks JiDion is stupid. Like,
I know. That's what I told my sister. I'm like, I need this shit gone.
Do you think it could be your sister, maybe?
I don't think it's her, but it could be people that she has dated in the past.
So if you had to guess, like on a scale from like 1 being like few to 10 being like a lot, how many like child things do you think these people are downloading on your phone?
Oh God, I don't know. My sister knows a family lawyer.
Yeah.
And so we told him about it. And so he's actually been trying to look into seeing where this shit's coming from.
And has he make any headway?
On one of them, he actually did, but I don't remember what the name of the person was.
It's almost hard
So
to look
how
at
the
this
hell-
stuff.
I know. I'm like, I can't even deal with this shit. That's why I want to come here, and I wanted to see if I could physically see her mother.
yeah, you just wanted to see her mom. Yeah, sure.
So I said, do you realize your child is trying to hook up with older men?
Yeah.
And if she does, then that's a whole nother ball of wax.
You know, kids aren't gonna ever tell their parents about that stuff.
That's what I said.
So that way I don't have to just keep on scrolling. Like, where would you say it's like the most at on your device?
Like I said, probably Messenger. is where
Probably
it's supposed to be
Messenger?
at.
I'm gonna, oh my God, they got it all on here too. Oh, man.
I know that this one dude in Canada
Yeah.
was sending me shit all the fucking time until I stopped
probably
talking.
Peter's
Because
fans
he
right
was
now.
talking about how he always has all these blah, 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 works for this motel, blah, blah, blah. So that part was legit. He actually
Yeah.
did work for this motel. And his wife, she would always hook him up with people. And I'm like, dude, I don't do hookups. And I didn't ask what the age variances were, but he sent me pictures of his daughter. I'm like, dude,
What?
16 years old. I said, why are you sending me pictures of your kid?
And what did he say?
He said she likes people to see what she looks like. I'm like, okay.
So has he still been sending you that stuff?
Once I stopped talking to him,
That's
he
so
realized
gross.
maybe something was up. Should be back at work again tomorrow. I do not know how to get rid of any of this shit. I did find out who last hacked my account, and he is no longer here. He's gone.
Who at last hacked your account?
It was actually one of my cousins.
Do you think your cousin's putting this stuff on here?
He could have been, because he got in trouble for child.
What do you think the youngest age is on here that he might have put?
It runs in the family? Wait, his brother also got locked up for this shit? This is like some like, oh hell no.
He's definitely done
some-
that before. I can't say personally that it was him.
Genetic shit or something, I don't know.
He just got in trouble for it.
And when was this?
A little over a year ago.
And so
Or
none
he's
of these
lying, man, I'm
messages
not
are
sure.
yours in here, man. You promised me.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's why I wanted to see if I could actually meet her mother, because I wanted to get behind this and say what the hell.
Yeah, sure, you say as you have like
I haven't
10
done
million
this
videos of that
before.
weird shit on
Yeah,
your
I
phone.
actually helped the parent figure it out once before. 4 years ago, I think.
4 years ago. What happened?
It's kind of the same. She wanted my help figuring out if her daughter was actually doing these videos and sending them to me.
Yeah.
So I looked into it. I helped her figure it out, and sure enough, the cops here for me.
Ha!
I'm just that ruckus over there.
Yeah, he's
Dude,
cooked.
seriously,
I'm getting this downloaded
helping
right
me do
now.
this.
Yeah, I'm helping
Yeah,
you.
sure,
100%.
sure.
If you don't mind, so I can get it on here. What's the password so I can go on and start deleting? What's the password? Because it's gonna pop up on my computer.
You're being honest with me, then I'm
I'm being honest with you.
because he's right here. Come here.
Here, if you can. So his phone's in airplane mode right now.
Lock him up!
But while he's doing that, man, all that child in there, like you wanted me to delete that?
I did.
And about what was the youngest age in that
I'm
phone?
not sure,
But you want me to get rid of all that child?
because my accounts are all being hacked so bad. I tell you, I don't even know what.
Yeah, hacked.
Okay,
for sure.
yeah. And you're not gonna talk sexual to your girls no more? Okay. Appreciate you. So he had messaged our decoy first on the Facebook app.
Damn! Look at that. Look at that police woman. Wait, her face card is like not
On
declining.
February 10th at
crazy.
6 a.m.
He claims to be how old?
He's
That was
56, he
majestic.
said.
56.
So he initiated
Yes,
the
ma'am.
conversation.
Yes, ma'am.
How are you doing? Good. Just got home from school. What about you? Do you have Ziggy?
what is Zangy?
So Zangy,
Yeah, what
you know
is
Telegram?
Zangy?
Telegram? Yes.
So it's kind of like that. It's where it's like an encrypted app for more privacy and stuff and nefarious stuff and everything. And people use apps like that, like weed dealers and stuff use it, but also child traders use it as well to trade. And on his Zangy account, he had multiple accounts with the username Pizza Lover.
Okay.
And pizza is a.
So Zangy's an encrypted messaging.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You know Harbor Freight for affordability,
Fucking
but
ass.
durability goes right along with it. You see, we test.
Yeah. How old are you, my
Wait,
friend?
I feel like I don't know, like no matter like how desperate I get, I feel like I'll never use like a dating app because I just feel like I don't know, it could there's so many ways like a dating app could like go wrong, you know, like imagine you just like get catfished, or imagine like the person you're meeting up with like I feel like I wouldn't be able to trust someone enough to just like randomly meet up with them off a dating app, you know, like I heard there's like a lot of like dating apps like dating app incidents where like I don't know, like someone gets like murdered or something, like it's like I feel like it's just like scary, you know, like yeah, dating apps are no, yeah, I agree, like I don't know.
That's cool. Okay, so he acknowledges it.
And then she also sent a picture of her in the school bus.
I'm gonna just note.
Like maybe if I get like really desperate, but like I don't know, like I feel like it's like too risky, like it's too scary.
Photo indicating it's a minor.
Because you don't know what the person could do to
sexy
you.
Lips. Have you ever been kissed by an older man? Where are the conversations, like the sexually charged conversations?
So I have a folder. We call it just incriminating, so that way it could just be fast paced.
Okay. Okay, I would start by kissing your neck, lips, then take your top off and kiss take my pants off and suck my after in your mouth. I would strip you the rest of the way, sit you on the bathroom counter and get down and lick and eat your and it continues with more. Have you done that before?
What the fuck?
Yeah, once she was 15 though, acknowledging
He's done it before. Oh
He gave me the phone. Yes, ma'am.
Tried to take it away. It was no force.
No, man, we have it all recorded. We said, is it cool if we see your phone? He was like, yeah. He wanted us to delete it.
So gross.
When I saw Zangy, we see a lot of times that's where they be trading child. So when I went on Zangy, right away I'm seeing the pizza emojis all on there. I already know what that means. And I just see a 15-year-old sending a video, and I just seeing a bunch of videos. Yeah.
On that app.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
If you can, put it all on a thumb drive as well.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna
meet me and just go to the PD.
Yes, sir.
And I'll meet you over there, okay?
Okay, appreciate you guys.
Lock him up! Yay!
Lottie, are you Jason Sexton's sister?
Yes.
Hey, I just wanted to let you know that he's been arrested. He came to meet what he thought was a 15-year-old girl, and also the police found a bunch of child porn on his phone.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Who are you?
I'm the person I called him. We have an organization where we report people who come to meet minors.
Believe me, I appreciate that. I was from the time I was 15, so I am very grateful for you guys.
I just know he was saying that like he stays with you guys.
He lives in my house.
What he told us was he told you that he was gonna go meet the girl's mom to let her know what she was doing. I was like, oh really? So I was like, so your sister knows about this?
Stop the cap.
I'm babysitting my granddaughter. I didn't even know he was leaving the house.
I saw a couple videos of the granddaughter, nothing bad or anything like that.
He's not allowed to be around my granddaughter without my daughter or myself.
Really? Has he done stuff in the past?
I don't know if it'll hurt him, but he has a long history of stuff. So when he was 17, he got in trouble. His adoptive parents caught him trying to do things to his sister.
What?
He was given the choice of going to the military or going to prison, and he chose the military, and then he got kicked out of the military for fraudulent record. I warned him when he moved in with me because he had a medical crisis. I challenged his phone that he had, because his phone is on my phone plan.
Yes, ma'am.
I told him, I said, you're going to get arrested if you don't stop. He said, I'm not doing anything. I'm just looking at stuff.
Yes, ma'am.
And I kicked him out of my house when my girls were little because with my youngest, he attempted something with her.
I appreciate it.
What is wrong with this man?
See everything laid out in front of him and they'll be like, no, this is fake.
Well, the other thing, too, is he's had his Facebook account blocked like 2 or 3 times.
Really?
And I told
He
him,
needs to
goes, "No,
stay in
somebody
like
reported
prison
me. I
for
wasn't
life.
talking to
'Cause
anybody. I was talking to the mom. I wasn't
what
talking
the
to the
hell?
daughter."
He was saying how he wanted to do stuff with both of them, but he was mostly directing everything towards the 13-year-old girl. Then when he came to the meet, I had asked him if I could look at his phone, and I was like, "Do you ever get like weird messages from people?" And he was like, "Oh my gosh, yes, all the time." And so he thought I was gonna be deleting it, but I just went to confirm, and I just saw a bunch of child porn on his phone.
Oh,
And that's when we called
he's
the
an
police.
habitual liar.
Yes, ma'am. I noticed that.
So this has been 40 years he's been doing this.
I think you should
40
let the court know,
years?
too, whenever
40 years and he's still not locked up? Like what?
Goes to trial, because it's sad to say, but people like this, they do not change.
I mean, he's
Does
definitely
he
been
have pictures of his
locked up
own, or
before,
does
but
he
like
only have,
definitely like not like
No,
enough.
He was married one time to a lady for less than a year, and she was a known prostitute. Like, he got mad at my mom and ran off and worked for the circus for 7 years. There could be people he's done stuff to that we will never know, simply because he traveled with the circus for 7 years training elephants.
Wow, that's crazy.
Like, he's been beat up because of his history. I think I know the reason. A group of 3 Mexican brothers that lived on the corner, we live in a small town, bashed his face in, and he had his jaw wired for 6 weeks. And I'm sure it's because he was trying to peek in on Jessica or something, their sister.
And I bet he didn't say why they did that.
No, he said he was walking home from a party and got jumped.
I mean, you sound like an amazing mother. You sound like an amazing grandmother. I just wanted to let you know,
I
maybe
feel
just
so
ask
bad
around.
for his sister, man. Like, imagine having like a brother like that. Like, that's disgusting. For by the way, so many years doing this, I know that's crazy. Like, what?
Family, the younger kids, just to be sure, just to be sure.
Thank God we have JiDion.
He got caught jacking off with my aunt and my cousin's underwear, and they found the underwear.
What? What?
Under his pillow. And so he hasn't really been around my family since then. Like, he's been estranged from our family up until he had his health crisis a couple of years ago, and I went and got him because the hospital called me.
Usually I have to like prove it to people to let them know, but you seem not surprised at all, so I'm not gonna even bother sending you the chat logs and stuff. You probably wouldn't even want to see that stuff anyway.
I really don't want to read it.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And I'm not surprised that he got caught. I'm just
It's
surprised
so
it took this long.
weird.
He probably never stopped.
What do you mean he got caught gooning to his family's underwear? Oh, bro, actually, like, lock him up. Please. JiDion, I love JiDion, man.
From what I saw, it just all happened that we're the ones to catch him
He's
first.
sweeping the streets
I'm
for us.
glad y'all caught him before he really did do something bad.
Yes, ma'am.
I appreciate you.
No problem. I appreciate you too. You have a blessed rest of your day, and I'll just hit me up if you have any other questions. All right, y'all. So as of today, Jason is still in jail. He was charged with online solicitation of a minor, and he was also charged with cheese pizza possession. So just great job by the police department. They did an stellar job with that. It's actually March 17th when I'm recording this. So he's been in jail for a while now. So W's in the chat. Also, you guys heard the phone call that I had with his sister. So after that, his sister went around trying to find his other electronic devices, and she did. Luckily, he didn't have passwords on them, but unluckily for her, when she went through them, she found a bunch more cheese pizza, like a lot.
Also, why would he not have a password on that shit? He's stupid, disgusting, weird, like ugly, like all 4 of those combined. Like, what?
He turned those into the authorities. Actually, it was this many devices with cheese pizza on them.
1, 2, 3, 5 devices? Bro, that's like, oh my God.
Absolutely ridiculous. This dude, Jason, was an absolute monster.
This has got to be like the craziest EDP JiDion has ever caught, because that's so
in the
weird.
description below. My decoys do a wonderful job, and literally without them, I wouldn't be able to do this, man. And if you do decoying out there, if you're a professional decoy and you know what you're doing, please hit me up in my email. That's down in the description below. Let's catch some more EDPs. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you guys also follow us on our website, edpwatch.com, where you guys
WJiDion. That's like actually gross. How he just talks about it so openly about it to his Uber driver. Wait, yeah, he was like so comfortable with the Uber driver, like just like
Experience the women's tournament.
he needs to be locked